Hey everyone, Andrew here with ACR Protect. Thanks for stopping by. Well, we're outside in the driveway. Worst driveway ever. All the birds making noise. Dogs are barking. It's gonna be a noisy one. Let's see if we have planes. We haven't had planes in a while. We'll see. So, would you shut the fuck up? No respect. No one cares. So, this weekend has been like a little bit of a preparation weekend. We have an inbound storm here coming into Texas. I think right now it's Tropical Storm Burl. Might become a Category 1, maybe 2 hurricane when it lands just south of here, kind of like in Matagorda Bay area, just to put a reference point on there, and then it's gonna circle up and kind of catch the outskirts of Houston, and then come back east and start catching the Louisiana-Texas border. A little further north, though. At least that's the current prediction. Whether it does that or not, who knows? Sorry, it's itchy out here. So I'm trying to beat the next band of rain. Got caught out in it earlier, trying to get some preps ready, but not for me, because I got mine ready. But for my work, you know, prior to the weekend, it looked like things were gonna be closer to like South Padre and having less of an impact than my AOR. But how things change. So I had all my team members do the exact same thing I did today, or over the weekend, I guess, which is DIY MREs. Because I'll tell you right now, trying to go out before a storm and find cases of MREs, not going to do it, not going to find them. And if you do, they're going to rake you across the coals for them. You know, they're already pretty expensive as is. Looking online, $130 or more. Kind of steep. They used to be like less than 100 for a 12-pack, right? But I figured with all my team members, if they all do the same thing I do, you know, we got a pretty good supply. Whether we need them for this storm or not, you know, because we have different ride-out teams for some of our locations, and sometimes they don't, people don't think like we do. Oh my gosh, I am so itchy. What the fuck? And so just trying to help folks out, get folks ready, have them, you know, with some grub and some water. So I ran out to a couple stores today. Got 5 cases of water, and then I got stuff to make some MREs, 25 MREs, and that's that's why I wore the hat. So I'm going to show one of the MREs, kind of show the content. Then I'm going to do a little cost breakdown and everything else, so y'all kind of know what's what. I'm going to put that in my pocket for the moment, to kind of show that it's pretty easy to do this. It doesn't have to be super expensive. It's just, you know, it takes time. And thank goodness for 2 young men who live in my house to help me. In fact, while I was fielding calls for work today, they were putting all these together. I put one together, they put the rest together. So the base, 1 gallon Ziploc zipper style bag. It's a hefty bag, but whatever you can find, right? You can see I got everything in here. Now, total calories for this particular one, just under 1490, 1,490 calories. Okay, everything in here. All right, it all fits nicely in this bag. Is it a little bit bigger than a regular MRE? Yeah, well, ish. And you have to kind of think outside the box when you do these. All right. Now, I'm not saying this is the healthiest thing. There's a lot more snacky type of things on the go for one to kind of improve morale, and just sometimes just easier to have some calories on the go. I was also kind of limited to what the store had here. So unzip the bag. I'm gonna pull this first part out, and basically utensils. It's just a napkin wrapped up with plastic fork, knife, and spoon, right? That's it. Hopefully they hold on to that while they're doing it. Okay, first thing, Teddy Grahams, some graham crackers, right? Who doesn't like graham crackers? Got some goldfish. Again, these are all individually packaged. That's where the price point goes up a little bit, right? Even buying them in bulk, it's the individually packaged where they start, it adds some sense to it. All right, next, bag of Doritos, right? Again, not the best calories, but it's something, right? It's something to kind of take your mind off being stuck at work. Peanut butter sandwich crackers. Again, easy. All stuff that's easy. None of this stuff you need to heat up. So that's same concept as a MRE there. Fruit cup, package of peaches. Who doesn't like peaches? Well, maybe some of you don't like peaches, but that's okay. Now we're kind of getting more into some of the entrees here. So, package of chicken. This is the Southwest style by Starkist. All right, you can just eat it out of the pouch or squeeze it, whatever. It's something. A lot of protein in there too, 11 grams of protein, so that's pretty good. All right, another entree here. Chef Boyardee, just a little spaghetti and meatballs, right? A little single serving there. What else do we got? Slim Jims. Little small Slim Jims here. Got a couple of those in there. All right, getting down to the end here. Wind's messing with me. Kind of like a granola bar. A little almond nut, sweet salty bar. Cereal bar. All right. And then, of course, you know, for those sweet tooths out there, little treat, you know, again, another morale boost. A couple of the little miniature candies there. All right. And then drinks. Got lemonade that you mix into one of those 17-ounce bottles of water. Fruit punch. And then a coffee. And that's it. That's what's in there. I'm gonna start packing this back up. My boys did such a good job of doing that. But yeah, it's simple stuff here. You find the best way to get them packed in there. You know, if there is a good way of doing it, it's kind of a, man, these birds are loud, I'm telling you. If you can find a good way to do it, you know, some of this stuff is kind of bulky there. But yeah, I made, my boys made 25 of these. All right, 25 or 26, including this one. And you just kind of press it down, take the air out of it. And there you go, you're repacked. Oh my God, something is, the mosquitoes, man, the mosquitoes. So let's talk a little bit about price point here. I've got a 40-gallon plastic tote with wheels, a locking lid, and a like a handle so you can carry it. It has 2 wheels on the back. I don't know how much this thing weighs. I didn't weigh it. It's probably 50 pounds, thereabouts, with everything in it. $50. All right, so total cost to put these together is $260. They range between $14.90 and a little over 1,500 calories per meal or per pack, right? You know, again, just kind of some price points. The water, got 5 cases of water, about $4 a pop. You know, there's $20. If you take out the tote, just the water and the food, that's just over $200, $210 to make those. And you make them how you want them. Put the shit in there that you want. You know, I'm trying to think the next most expensive things. You got the water, and that's bulk water buying that. We had for the meat packs, the chicken, that was $37.50 for those. Then you got the little Chef Boyardee meals. That was $25. They were $1 a piece. That's a pretty good price on those. The box of chips, the assorted box of the Doritos and stuff, was almost 20, 19. I think just a lot of it was about $8, to be honest with you, 7 and some change. I just kind of rounded everything, but yeah, no, it was. That's pretty cheap, right? That's pretty cheap to get yourself some preps for your house. For stuff that's non-perishable, that you can put in a tote and put away in a closet, right? So if you have 4 members of your family, you put together 4 days worth, that's 40 of them. So about double what I got here. So less than $500. And I guarantee there's room in here in this tote. I keep pointing at it, where you could fit more in there. You could probably fit 40 in there easily. So just some food for thought, right? Sometimes hard. I like MREs, they work, but like I said, when it's a disaster time, it's hard to find. And so I've got this stuff staged in my truck. So if I need to go out tomorrow, that storm's gonna hit some point tonight, early Monday morning. If I got teams that need stuff, we're gonna go. We're just gonna split up our AOR and try to keep people fairly close to home, to our sites. I'm gonna have to drive a little ways to get to mine, but that's okay. That's what we do as leaders, right? So that's all I got, folks. Sometimes the food prep and the MRE stuff, it doesn't have to be all that hard. It doesn't have to be all that complicated or expensive. So something to think about. Try it, pick up some stuff to make your own MREs, emergency food for hurricanes, tornadoes, flooding, snowstorms, whatever. So y'all take care. We'll catch you next time. We'll see you.